if they wanted to pursue. I wasn't actually forced doing this. I actually like to take care of people. I actually wanted to be a pediatrician at first. I really didn't want to be a nurse, but it's still in that conception of being in the medical field. But I eventually started liking children, and then my mom told me that if I was a pediatrician, I wouldn't be able to actually have one-on-one with kids and being able to take care of them. And so she showed me about how nurses are able to take care of kids, and I like to pursue that, like just having that connection with kids, because I want some of my own, Sorry. I really think that it really depends on the person, and people shouldn't be judging on just because I'm Filipino. I like to be a nurse. It's because of the field I'm going in. It's not because my parents are forcing me. So it really depends on the person if they want to pursue it or not.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years or 10 years?
I don't know what I want to do in 5 years, but hopefully I'll be going to grad school.
For what?
I'm undeclared right now, but I think I want to switch to math just because I think it's fun. Contrary to what people say, I actually like it. Originally my dad wanted me to become an engineer, but I told him that's too hard. So I talked to him about doing math, and he's okay with that as long as I find a way to support myself. I remember my uncle asked what I wanted to major in, and I said math, and he looked at me and he was like, why not nursing? You don't like nursing? And I was like, kind of sad, because that's kind of stereotypical. I want to pursue something that I actually want to do, and not just because it's successful.
Hi, my name is Raymond Dela Cruz. I'm a fourth year business administration. My parents are, split in half. My mom personally wanted me to go the medical route because she felt like that's what her family did and how she thought I'd be happy to that. But my dad is actually happy with the route I've gone, which is more the business route, which was coincides with my major. And yeah, so it's a little bit of a struggle between both of them, but I'm happy about where I'm at, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, I've definitely seen being a minority has definitely been a struggle in terms of the business community. At one of my last internships, out of a group of over 100 interns, I would say about only 20 and 30 of us were of minority descent. And of our leaders of that company, the C-level suite, like CEO, CFO, Chief Marketing Officer, etc., they were all white. And it definitely is hard because those are the people who we look up as role models. And for me, as a minority, it's really hard to see that because there is a lack of those role models in those positions.
Hi, I'm Anna Ramirez. I used to be an undecided and undeclared major, but now I'm in international studies. When I first told my mom about international studies, she was like, how did you come up with that? Are you doing that because you want to join a bandwagon or something? And initially, obviously as a Filipino, my parents want me to go into the medical field, but I tried bio for fall quarter and that didn't work out. I hated it so much. But yeah, my parents don't like the idea of it, and I don't even, since I'm not even so into international studies yet, since I'm a freshman, I can't really support myself, what is this major for? But I don't know, my gut just told me, oh, you're interested in this, you like it, go for it. So yeah, I'm interested in writing, and I write for fun, I guess, on my own sometimes. Well, mostly poetry or just some scrabble stuff. But I doubt myself if I really like writing when I have to write these essays last minute. I'm I really hate this so much. It's so stressful. And I tried writing for New You, and I had to interview people, and I was like, do I really want this? Because I'm pretty bad at asking questions, and it's kind of awkward and stuff. So I don't know, when the pressure kicks in and the stress, you kind of doubt, oh, maybe do I really want this? But then I don't know, there's a moment when you just I don't know, I went to this reading once, like a poetry reading, and I was like, oh, maybe this is something I like.
Oh, hi, I'm Marissa Stanina. I'm a sophomore here at ECI and I'm a studio art major and digital arts minor. So I used to be a psychology major and I kind of figured that I choose that major because it's science and parents are like, okay, it's science, it should be stable. But then I kind of realized that it wasn't what I really wanted to do because like I knew ever since junior year of high school that art was my passion and I should have followed it at the beginning of college. So I switched over to studio art and now like whenever I tell people, oh yeah, I'm a studio art major, they always ask me, oh, is it stable? What are you gonna do? I would rather do what I'm passionate about than worry about money because in the end, this is my life and my job and I don't want to be at an office job where I'm miserable with my life and I'd rather be happy doing art because it's the thing I love the most.